Hey, you guys. All right, so today is February 28th. It's Mercury's day. I'm doing this reading at the hour of Mercury, all right, which Mercury isn't in Pisces and it's at its detriment. All right, it's not comfortable there. It's working with its least strength. Let's go to yesterday. So we have Gemini in the 12th, which leaves me with the Sun, Moon, Rising, Cancer energy, and I'm seeing Neptune here as well. All right, so this gives me communication through the subconscious. All right, Gemini is all about communication. 12th house is the house of the subconscious. All right, and Neptune rules over that house. Neptune is currently in Pisces. All right, so Cancer energy could be speaking about the energy of the moon, which also has to do with the energy of the subconscious. All right, Mercury's energy here. All right, Neptune's energy is here, and again, I'm seeing the energy of the moon. All right, so heavy on, it's almost like a secretive communication type of thing coming through the subconscious specifically. All right, let's do Oracle of, what's this? The Shaman Dream Oracle. Interesting. I just seen 1:31 on the clock. It's my birthday. All right. Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. The Crossing, which is the initiation, and Skywriting the Fates, with Root Girl, Disown Self, on the bottom of the deck there. All right, so needing to make a choice, something pertaining to an initiation, and then Skywriting, whatever is fated for you. All right, 20, 54, 49. All right, so I got 13, 9, and 2. So I'm seeing Pluto heavy with 13 and 20 here. It's giving me Judgment and Death. I'm seeing Virgo's energy with Hermit. Okay. I'm seeing Mars's energy here. I'm also seeing Mercury. Okay. Root Girl for me doesn't really go with the overall theme that what I'm seeing so far. All right. There's a choice that you've made here. All right. Whether this has to do with a choice you made in the positive or something that requires some sort of consequence. All right. The Crossing, which is the initiation, has something to do with a level up, I feel. All right. And Skywriting is whatever is fated for you. Again. So I'm going to place Root Girl on the side. I did see the number 10 on there. Jupiter's energy on the Wheel of Fortune, involving all fixed energies. All right. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. Let's put this back. And what is going on here? Interesting. There we go. What's going on with the choices and the consequences? Let's look at Kipper here. I got Privileged Lady and Judication. Why are the Privileged Lady in this deck always looked at like the bad person? Like she's not supposed to be gifted, or, you know, she's not supposed to have some sort of privilege. All right. Choices and their consequences. Again, this is the Judgment card right here. That's definitely giving me Judication energy. All right. If it has to do pertaining to an ascension, that kind of makes sense with the Crossing card coming up next. All right. So let's look at Feast of Plenty, Imprisonment, Occupation, someone staying behind closed doors, doing something. All right. Despair. This speaks about hardship. One more on that. And Community with Coffin. Okay. I'm seeing 2 swords on this Feast of Plenty card, and it's daggered into, it almost looks like a fortune globe. There is a bumblebee on this card, all right, and it looks like it is coming out through the energy of the roots where this globe is being illuminated here. It looks like a clear crystal on the top there. This can be a moonstone, okay? But it's speaking here about choices and the consequences. All right. Imprisonment, occupation, despair, community, and coffin is what came out. All right, so I'm seeing 19, 29, and 39. When we see nines, they are sort of coming up to a completion. Okay. And when we see a solid number like 20, all right, again, I was getting judgment. There is some sort of completion, an ending to a new beginning. All right. It looks like you have plenty. Feast of Plenty is what it came out with. I'm seeing grapes on this card. Grapes to reap of abundance. All right. Again, there's some sort of initiation happening here. All right. This could be in your physical world. All right. Crossing over some sort of barrier. This could be you having a stepping stone in your life. All right. Experiencing something of abundance. Okay. Again, this was giving me Virgo energy with the Hermit card. So if you've gone through a specific soul's journey, all right, where you needed to go within, I see you being initiated to the following step. All right. Skywriting, whatever is fated for you. Have expectation. I have great fortune. And thief. Of course. Of course. Something's always being taken from you. And I'm seeing multiples of twos. 2, 2, 2. Meaning you're in alignment. I see 24, 26, 28. So 2, 2, 2. Oh, wow. The wealthy man is what flew out the deck there. Number 13. I was getting that with skywriting and the fates. All right. And main female. Somebody is giving you or handing you your flowers. Literally. All right. This person could have seen that you experience some sort of loss. Again, thief card speaks about loss. All right. And as you expect some sort of great fortune, the fortune that is involved has to do with a higher elevation of your spirituality, I feel, with the wealthy man and the main female being here. What did I say I seen in the beginning of the reading? It was the privileged lady with adjudication. So if you were, again, I was getting like Wheel of Fortune, waiting for something to be decided. I feel your fate is changing. All right. As you move forward with whatever your choices were. Pertaining to a specific occupation you could have been doing. All right. Ending a situation within your community. All right. Or, you know, if you chose to go into unemployment with the despair card here, being imprisoned in what you were doing, feeling imprisoned, should I say, with whatever you were doing pertaining to your occupation. All right. It seems like if there has been a community of people around you, this is going to be ending. And you are going to be initiated into some sort of crossing over. All right. Wow. That's crazy. There's a reason that we experience everything in life. All right. I was in my daughter's school today. She had performance for Black History Month and she sings. All right. So she was performing. After she performed for all levels of the grades that they have at school, they had a sorority come in and speak about where they went to college, why they joined the sorority, what they got from it, and when was their date, or, you know, when was the year technically that they crossed over. And I find it interesting that this reading comes out with this card today, because I was supposed to leave, but I chose to stay because I was actually intrigued with what they were going to perform. So what the message here is saying is, I feel that 222 stating you are in alignment. Here's another 2. All right. High Priestess energy came out in my pre-spread. And it's saying almost like you already know that this is happening for you. You already know that you're crossing over. The 13 I said represents Pluto's energy, is what I was getting from the pre-spread, where it was Pluto and Mars's energy coming out. All right, with all fixed signs. So it's almost like an ending to a new beginning, and the main female being involved. All right, so this can speak about the privileged lady. All right, number 12 on that card, speaking about the elevation that you have made with whatever it was that you decided to do pertaining to your occupation. All right, it could involve Pisces energy, so you could be doing spiritual work, that type of thing. All right, I want on skywriting here what's faded. See, sudden wealth, privileged lady. Okay. Oh wow. Tall in labor and mature man. Wow. One more. Didn't flip out. Okay. Lovers. See? Down at the bottom of the deck message. I feel you have or are being presented the opportunity, all right, for work. I'm seeing 11, 12, 38, number 5, as well as number 15. Okay. It's showing me that you have the opportunity to pick up whatever this gift is, all right, that is being presented to you. The mature man is giving you the opportunity to connect through messages. What's happening here? My music stopped. That's so weird. Okay. It's fated for you to be a privileged lady with sudden wealth here pertaining to what you do for work. All right. I feel the wealthy man and the mature man here. This could be a connection of someone that cares for you a lot, number 1. All right. This could be whoever you feel is higher power for you. Okay. And for me, I see again the energy of ascension. I'm seeing like white doves. That's giving me ascension. All right. I'm seeing the number 11, the number of ascension. All right. The number of justice. All right. Due to some sort of injustice. All right. I'm seeing the number 12 here, which is the hanged man energy. It's gaining a different perspective. All right. And it definitely pertains to Neptune's energy, where you are now seeing pretty much the realities of something pertaining to what you want in the near future, rather than it being just an illusion. All right. So I feel that, again, this is something that's faded. You could be interested in learning about runes. I'm seeing rune symbols here on the skywriting card. At least I think that's runes. I really haven't learned about runes just yet, but that's what it's given me. Aquarius and Pisces energy could be significant. All right, with the transits that are happening right now specifically. All right, and maybe by May, all right, the 5th month, maybe by May, all right, we'll be seeing a specific change here. That's interesting. Again, message down at the bottom of the deck. Message, family room, pathway, courtship, message of concern, unexpected income, official person, journey, thoughts, main mail, change, marriage, gift. High honor, concern, distant horizon, false person, bad health, child, house, poverty, mature woman, adjudication, and courthouse. Wow. I don't know. I feel like something major is supposed to happen here. Like, this doesn't come out the way that it comes out just to come out that way. Sudden wealth with privileged lady. Privileged lady in the very beginning came out with adjudication. All right. Something is being looked into at this time, whether it is ruled in your favor or not ruled in your favor. But the cards that are coming out for you back to back, it has something to do with a workplace. Told the neighbor. All right. A mature man here being involved. And again, this could be whoever it is that you feel is in higher power. I need to pull tarot on this. Give me a second, guys. Gotta get all of them out of there, yeah. Alright, this is my Angel Wisdom Tarot deck. And let's see what's going on here. I'm really nosy at this time. I feel that this is telling a story. And remember, we had Root Girl with disowned self at the bottom of the deck. So 7 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. All right. Something about seeds being planted. I said something about earlier, the Feast of Plenty card was giving me the 2 of Swords, speaking about being in the energy of indecision. This can speak about needing to face fears, needing to make a choice. All right. So that's what the card looks like. And I'm seeing here, I said something about the roots on this card, where I'm seeing down at the bottom, there's grapes, there's vines across here, and there's roots. This is giving me a moonstone, right? Clear crystal up top here. I was seeing Pluto's energy with the energy of ascension when I see, judgment. Okay. This could be some sort of legal issue you were dealing with. The 2 of Swords is representation of Libra in the minor arcana. All right, you planted seeds with something that was a wish fulfillment for you, and something came out to be very successful. All right, 7 of Pentacles. All right, so you planted those seeds. All right, 9 of Cups. It's a wish fulfillment for you. Okay, and something came out to be very victorious with the 6 of Wands. All right, so this could have been, again, it says wise choices that bring public recognition and success. All right, so this is you having some sort of promotion, again, initiation. All right, crossing some sort of barrier there. All right, overcoming something. This could be you receiving an award. It says it involves scholarships. If you were going to school for something, all right, you were being rewarded in the future is where you were planting seeds before. It says here, seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future, the need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future, and unnecessary worries. All right, so this speaks about your dreams becoming reality. That's interesting, right? Because I said Neptune's energy. It had to do with something not being just an illusion anymore. It's actually becoming the energy of your reality. Okay. It says a magical time in life, good fortune, and faith in the universe that all will be well. All right, that's the 9 of Cups. All right, so this has to do with a choice that you made pertaining to a specific seed you planted, something that you showed potential in. You initiated this, you put action into it, and it took off for you. All right, so I'm seeing earth, water, and fire here. And then we have with the Knight of Pentacles, you took your time. All right, so it speaks about you being loyal and dedicated, protective and apprehensive, planning carefully before you took action on something. All right, paying attention to all of the details and waiting for the perfect timing. And this is a guardian angel or someone who watches over you. And I feel that whoever that is for you is either the wealthy man or the mature man that has been leading you to where you are going, or what was fated for you, should I say. All right, let's continue. All right, so let's talk about the crossing, the initiation. All right, we have expectation, great fortune, thief, wealthy man, and mean female. All right, again, you could have experienced some sort of loss with the thief card being here. So what is this? Okay. Yeah, see what I'm saying? I just have a heavy energy over me because when I'm speaking before it even comes out, it's just, it rushes right back to me. Like, you know what you're saying. All right. So as you took the next steps, all right, after you planted that seed and you continued to take steps, you took the next steps, you made bold and ambitious choices. All right. You partnered with others who shared your dreams, where you were able to expand your plans and continue to move forward with the Two of Wands. Page of Pentacles speaks about you having some sort of scholar type energy to you. All right, being dependable, someone seeing you as being an excellent opportunity to improve yourself or to present yourself out to the world. All right, this can speak about you having, again, some sort of news pertaining to your career, scholarships, and anything regarding a promotion. All right, this is a new area of study for you where you have now ascended to the next step. Okay, and then the Hangman comes out, which is Neptune's energy. Again, it has to do with your psychic abilities, your maternal instincts. It has to do with, you tuning into the energy of your intuition, that type of deal. All right. So it speaks about you having to take a temporary pause for reflection and insight, having an awakening, all right, where you can see things in a whole new light, gaining a different perspective on things, and embracing your own uniqueness, where you are actually doing something charitable. All right. An awakening. So whatever you took action on, even if you experience a loss, all right, there is someone that was a sense, or someone that was looked at as a mentor for you. All right. Someone that was working with you spiritually, seeing and being on your side, guiding you through this process. Wealthy man. Whoever is in higher power for you, whoever it is that you believe in, I feel, has initiated, all right, the crossing for you. So you are being rewarded, especially if you are this mean female. And again, I'm getting High Priestess energy off of the number 2. Right? High Priestess energy has to do with your psychic abilities. Again, okay? Down at the bottom of the deck, I have the 5 of Pentacles. All right, so it says negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges, fears surrounding money, reaching out to others for assistance, poor timing for becoming self-employed. All right, so maybe you did make this choice in the past where it wasn't the best time for you. Okay, as I split the deck, 4 of Cups, failing to recognize the magical opportunity, missing the point, the distractions of daily life, discontentment or boredom, and lost in your own world. You need to wake up. All right, so what happens when you put yourself into hermit mode, number 9, all right, is what I was getting, and into hangman mode. It's where you are afraid. You take a step back. You're trying to gain it in a different perspective. You have to gain through some sort of awakening. And then, boom, you come out of that energy. And it's like you've received sudden wealth. You become this privileged lady. You go after what it is that you want to do for work. You are tuned into the energy of whoever this mature man is for you. And you feel that you have this direct connection. The Lover's card, right? Let's look a little bit more into that. All right. So again, something may have felt that it was stolen from you, where you were discontent and bored at some time. All right, you weren't happy with where you were. And there's Temperance. There's your angel. All right. So, blending ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Successful compromises. The power of diversity. This is self-control, patience, and balance. And I feel that's what you've learned overall. All right, with whoever this mature man is that's been working with you. All right, so there is Sagittarius' energy. That is Jupiter. All right, Ten of Swords is the end of a difficult situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. All right, the opportunity for new happiness is awakening here. It says the weight of your shoulders are ending, and there's an ending of a melodramatic reaction to a specific addiction. Okay, it's interesting. So it's like, again, you're packing your things, you're leaving home, you are no longer having to deal with whatever burdens you feel that you have been holding on to. You've been very patient here, all right? You've been going through an ascension. It's showing all over the reading, all right? You found something to be very successful that was going to bring you a sense of victory here, all right? And there's the Queen of Pentacles, all right? So generous, practical, gracious, materialistic, the ability to make anything more beautiful, a love of family and home, being practical about how you proceed, a love of art and beauty, and a sensible approach. All right, the Queen of Pentacles, she is very abundant in her own energy. What's on the bottom here? Six of Cups. There's a sense of being a bit nostalgic, all right, about the past. This can speak about children or your childhood or some sort of inner child that you need to heal, all right? Revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from your past, and romanticizing about how things used to be. All right, and I can see why now the Root Girl came out. All right, because you may have disowned yourself at some point. There was an ascension you had to go through in order to overcome that energy. And the message here is that whatever you were doing behind closed doors in your family room, where you could have felt, again, imprisoned, this pathway was leading you directly to courtship. All right, and that courtship is this energy here. It's the Lover's energy. With who? With whoever the mature man is for you. And that is your higher power person, the one that's been guiding you. All right, and again, here's Temperance with the energy of your archangel. All right, your mentor, the person that was helping you come into guidance. All right. Six of Swords, I see the Emperor and Aries could have been involved. An Aquarius here. I see Taurus's energy, Gemini. All right, so I was seeing Mars, Mercury. Okay, let's clean this up. I like this positive energy coming through. It's showing that you have gone through a sense of maturity. All right, you've been initiated with whatever it was that you were putting your mind into here, pertaining to, it's giving me like a spiritual awakening type of energy. All right, and I feel these messages have been coming up recently for me heavy because we're getting closer and closer to March. And March we experience the full moon lunar eclipse in Libra, which is all about partnerships and relationships. All right, we will have Good Friday. All right, we have Easter. So these are major holidays when it comes to spirituality as well. All right, and that full moon lunar eclipse in Libra is actually where we seen 6 months ago, right, where you could have planted a seed with the new moon solar eclipse that happened in Libra on October 14th. All right, we're back in October 28th. There was the full moon in Taurus. So Venus's energy, it has something to do with relationships and love. All right, partnerships, contracts, that type of thing. All right, so let's get a little bit more from the wisdom of the oracle deck there. There's definitely a sense of maturity in the reading. The meditation music I chose today was transmuting, breaking karmic ties, curses, and energy cleansing. It involves Reiki work. All right, so the energy of transformation is what it was giving me. All right, I've got TikTok with divine timing, timeless, immeasurable time. All right, anytime I see the clock, I think about astrological transits. I think about the houses. I think about all zodiac signs. Anything that involves divine timing has to do with as above, so below. So as the transits are changing, things are changing down here in our physical world. All right, flexible, teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. With flexibility, it's given me mutable energies, which we are currently with Sun in Pisces, Mercury in Pisces, Saturn in Pisces, Neptune in Pisces. All right. We just had the full moon in Virgo. So all of this mutable energy is asking us to be more flexible, versatile, and adaptable to the changes that are going to be happening here. All right. And then we have patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, trusting, meditation, contemplating, and trusting your intuition with breathe. All right. So meditation is very significant right now, especially if you're connecting to your intuitive abilities. All right. And last one here, I have message in a bottle, communication. All right, this is a sign from spirit. This is spirit's way of pointing you towards your highest good. This is you paying attention to all synchronistic signs. All right, so message in a bottle. It's interesting. Every time I see this card, I pull that animal, and I believe that's a pelican. Let me just make sure I'm looking at the right thing. I would say that's a pelican. All right. So the pelican's spiritual meaning is it says, when the pelican spirit animal calls itself to your attention, it's time to sit up and take notice. A fortuitous opening presents itself. The counsel from pelican is remaining patient. Don't dive too quickly or wait too long. You may feel a little insecure about the situation, but you have the chance to apply skills and talents, honoring them even further. The pelican spirit is an active team player. It will not allow you to sit on life's sideline unmotivated. You need to get out there among like-minded people and build new friendships. Accept support, give support. The groups you form during your work with Pelican will become some of the most important in your life. Pelican asks, are you the half full or half empty person? What is your beak, and what or when do you need to empty it? By letting go, you fill your cup far above the halfway mark with better things. Let nothing weigh you down when you're reaching for the stars. Your pelican spirit animal knows you are compassionate. You see needs in people's lives and respond, but do you respond to your own needs? Excuse me. Go lay down. Go lay down. It says here, tackling these two questions is part of the pelican medicine, and only you have the answers. All right, so I like that these are like totem animals. All right, they show that you are ensuring your success for the near future. All right, so it seems like, again, the journey that you've gone on here, the communication that you're receiving, and the synchronistic signs that are coming through, this is directly through spirit. Okay, and this is the connection, all right, that you have with them. This is the way that they're communicating to you. They're sending you signs. All right, so number 30, 19, 15, and 29 is here. All right, I don't know what's going on with these dogs, but there's the energy of higher power on the bottom of the deck. Told you. The presence of the divine, seeing source in all things, being committed to a partnership with spirit, conscious contact with a higher power. So whoever that mature man is for you, I feel that is you're going to be your mentor, your angel guide. This can be an ancestor that has passed over. I'm sorry about the barking, but it is what it is. Okay. The baby, cut it out. I don't know what's going on with these dogs. Anyway. Crystal spirit, let's pull one to end the reading. And leave the reading there. Can you please go lay down? Riley. Riley. Should I forget to pay me mine today? There are no other things. Hematite. Becoming grounded, getting back to the earth, practicality and centeredness, balance and calm. Go lay down. No. Lay down. Lay down. And I don't want to hear you barking. Lay down. Thank you. Stay. Alright, guys. 26. You are so much more than just your thoughts and feelings. You have a body to care for and a soul with a unique purpose. Hematite Spirit is here to remind you that you are a light being with a body that deserves to be honored and nourished. A body designed by the conscious universe to be in a world of sensuous or sensations, from the smell of pine trees and rain to the feel of tree bark under your fingertips. You are one with the earth and her creatures. Ground yourself there to feel a sense of well-being and relief from stress. Hold a fury creature and feel warm softness and the beating of her heart. Seek out physical affection, a massage or body work. And if you can, walk outdoors in nature, feeling the sensations of the earth against your skin. Your scattered thoughts and turbulent emotions will calm down, and you will soon remember the beauty of your body in this world of the senses. It says Crystal Spirit Meditation. As we evolve on our earthly journey, we release what is no longer true for us, and we receive and integrate new information, thus becoming enlightened. Hematite is the stone that helps us take these new ways of thinking and being and ground them in our daily reality, bringing light to our lives and to those around us. All right, I love you guys. I'm leaving the reading there.